I'm so glad that you are here. We are doing a new series on my channel on Sundays, and it is my faith and gratitude savings, and I am so grateful for it. It is money that I have saved, or not saved, that I have received on my from my side hustles, and I am truly grateful for them and grateful for all of you that purchase things, and so grateful, so blessed. Anyway, we are starting out with our faith challenges. I'm bringing $60 in today. First of all, this is Michelle with Michelle Plans Daily. Welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, I am so glad that you are here. And if you are new, or if you have not told me before, tell me where you are from. I love finding out new things and where everybody's from, what they like, and all sorts of things. So anyway, so let's get started. We are going to start with, let's start with my minis here. Let's put those to the side. I want to share with you. This is called Quiet Ways, and it is from Hands of Provision. And I want to share with you just a little bit about this. When I saw this on Mary's Ko-fi, I knew I needed to get it because I want to share with you one thing. On this one, this is a challenge that I made, and it says have faith. And this is my grandma's name, Nellie Marie Everett. And she was deaf. She went deaf when she was 18 months old from German measles. Attacked her eardrums. Anyway, and so she was deaf. And the way that we got to communicate with her was through sign language. And also she was really good at reading lips. And her favorite saying, or I thought it was her favorite saying because she said it to me a lot, was have faith. And she would always say that, have faith. No matter what I was going through, she would just say, have faith. She was such a beautiful person, and I miss her so much. I don't know, I'm just so emotional about that today, but I really do miss my grandma. I spent a lot of time with her. She didn't live too far from where I grew up, and she was a huge part of my life. And I think the stuff that is going on in my life right now, I just really miss my grandma. Oh my gosh. Anyway, especially taking care of her daughter and how hard that is. Wow, you guys. But anyway, I did 3 minis, and we'll see them later on in this. But this first one is have faith. And this is my whole faith and savings challenges is because of my grandma Everett, and I am so grateful for her. She was a beautiful person, beautiful, beautiful, inside and out. Anyway, so when I saw Mary's butterflies, there was a lady at her funeral, at my grandma's funeral, that wrote a beautiful poem about butterflies and how they were quiet, and that's what my grandma was. She was quiet and mute, and she would just flutter around to different places, just like butterflies do. And so when I saw this, I knew I needed to have it for my faith savings. And so let's get started. This is available on her Ko-fi shop. Please go over there and grab it. And let's get started. We are going to play dodgeball with this one because you know how much I love dodgeball. Anyway, it's so cute. Like, all of these are so cute. And I'm so excited to I'm going to move all that over there so that you can see this. I love that, Quiet Ways, and that's exactly how my grandma was. She was very quiet. But when we went to stay with her, she knew if we had the TV on loud. Her sense of touch was incredible. So, we would just get in trouble. So anyway, we're going to play dodgeball today with our mini savings. All right, let's get started. So this is going to be the person, and this is going to be the ball. So we are going to play, oops, I am playing with prop money. I'm putting $10. Wait, where did my $10 go? Oh, this is not, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This 5 goes with his right here. All right, we're going to put $10 in the bank. And this is, Mary put funds to play, which I should have put this in, extras for extra challenges, and the bank. So that's where I'm going to put this as the $10 in the bank. And we will pull those out in just a minute. We're going to play with the prop money, and we're going to play dodgeball here because I absolutely love dodgeball. All right, so person is 1, and then 1. Oh, she got the ball. Excuse me. So she gets all of it. She gets 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry. Okay, 6. And then 4. So 6 gets nothing. Can I put this here? I guess I'll put that here. Okay, so 6 get nothing, but everybody gets something else. All right, so there. Let's roll it again. 5 and 3. So everybody gets it except for 5. I want them all to see 50 cents. All right. The next one is 5 again. And let's see. 3. So everybody gets it except for 5. Oh, poor 5. And that is it for dodgeball. All right. Oops. Okay, so let's just pick this up and go through them and see what we have here. All right, let's see. We have for number 1, which is my Have Faith challenge, which will be on my coffee shop. Hopefully tonight. Let me reach over and grab this marker here. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what we have. We have $1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get a color in 4. $4 for Have Faith. All right. $4, and let's put this in here. I love these butterflies. So cute. All right, okay. Number 2 at $1.50. So this one is by Savvy Girl Saves. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly. I love that. So cute. So $1.50. So just one. And then we'll put the 50 cents in here with it. Put that in here. And this is available on Savvy Girl Save style. Savvy Girl Saves on her coffee shop. And I'll put that 50 cents in there. So the next one is number 3, and we got $1.50. And this one is from NK Budgets. Made to worship. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. I love that. So we're just going to color in one of those today and add 50 cents to this one. These are so cute. Look at that. I just love it. Butterflies. Okay, and then this one is $1.50 also, so we'll keep the 50 cents. And this one is by The Faithful Dash. Pray without ceasing. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. And each of these is going to be just $1. So we're going to just color in this heart. There. Pray without ceasing. And then we'll put the 50 cents in with it. All right. Okay. And then just 50 cents on this one. Oh, this one does not have one. So let's just grab one from back here in my extras. Oh, we'll grab one of mine here. Oh, let's grab somebody else's because I think if you have challenges, faith challenges, or gratitude, or any type of these type of challenges, will you, oh, this is only 50 cents, so we don't get to color on. Let me know. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. Psalms 116:11. I love that. Oh, and these are each $2. So we're going to do $2 on those. So, but we only got 50 cents, so we'll need to keep that in there. That's so cute. I love that. And you guys, I forgot to put the money in there with them, so we'll need to do that really quick. And then $1. And this is another one of mine. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. So we got $1 here. And so this one does need to have $1. Let me bring out the bank here. So this one needs $1 to go in there. I had a lady that I worked with in church, and I was over the girls in our church, ages, at that time was 12 to 18. And I needed an advisor. Like, that one didn't get any. Let's go back to this. This one needed, how much did this one need? This one needed $1 to go in here. Just a second. This one needed, I think this one just needed $1 also. Yep. $1 here. This one needed $1. And this one needed $4. Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me put this in here for number 1. I have faith challenge. All right. Okay. Let's see. Funds to play, extras, and then bank here. Put the bank here. And oh, that was $1. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this was my extras. I was like, wait, that one didn't get any money. Okay. There. Let me put these back here. So anyway, this is available on Hands of Provisions, Coffee Shop, Quiet Ways. With the butterfly. I love it. Anyway, I was telling you about the Hope one. She was, I needed somebody to be with the girls that were 17 and 18, or 16, 17, 18. And this sweet lady kept coming back to mind, and she was 90 years old, and we called her to help us with that. And she was the sweetest lady, but she told me one day, she said, if you don't have hope, then there's no life. So have hope, because there's always life. And I always think about that when I hear her, when I see that verse in the scriptures. All right, so then we're going to play with this one. This one is from Cashing In with Shelly, and we're just going to go through each of these, but we're going to fill this up first. This one is Faith Opens Doors, and I really want to just keep going through this one. I love it because each of these little quick sayings, faith opens doors, strength in faith, faith over fear, faith can do anything, keep the faith, hope, faith and hope, faith over fear, strength and faith. All of these, I just want to keep going all over them, like over and over. So what we're going to do here is we're going to roll a dice, a 3D dice. We're going to see how much, Okay, no, we're gonna roll this dice, a D6, to see how many we're gonna fill in, then we'll roll the 3D. So we're gonna fill in 3, but each of them are going to be $1 each. So this one is, so each of these this is gonna be $1. And we're gonna fill in 3 this time. So do I fill in each infinity sign? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. So, well, no, let's do the whole thing. Actually, I'm just gonna like go over the top of it. So there's 3. So we need $3 to go into this one. Put that in there. Sorry, I'm reaching. 1, 2, and 3. So $3 going in here. And I want to make sure that my money is here. I want to make sure that it's dry before I put in there because I ruined this envelope. It has red on it. Anyway, I think you can put like, try to get an eraser in there, or maybe, I don't know how to fix that, but anyway. So this was Cashing In with Shelly. It's on her coffee shop. Have faith in God. Love it, love it. I'm gonna set it right here. All right, so this one is going into our My Faith Savings binder. And we are starting with envelope 7, and I forgot my binder. Hold on. No, it's right here. Just a second. My happy planner. Sorry, my happy planner. All right, and we are starting with number, where did we end? So it's 5. We talked about Ruth. I think we are on number 7. Yes, we're on number 7. And 7 is by Melissa Manages. Oh no, we did that one. So we did number 7. Number 8. We're on number 8. And this one is by the Fun Findery. I want to like move this so that you kind of can see. Can you see that? All right, the Fun Findery. And we're going to start with this one, and we're just going to move forward. So we're going to roll a D6 to see how many 2s we are going to fill in. We are filling in 2 today, or right now. So that's $4. $4. And I just realized I probably should have put something between it on the back because I'm worried that it's going to go through as I sit here and keep coloring, right? Shoot. Did it go through? They had a whole bunch of little sayings on it. It was so cute. It did go through, but it's okay. We'll do it next time. I'll bring this over here. The next one is by CBA Mom Saves. I have my little thing here. Put underneath that. There. How's that? CBA Mom. Oh, I got to put the money in. $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's going to go in here. And then number 9. Oh, these envelopes down here are from Hansel Provision, Mary over on her shop. And then we're going to do CBA Mom Saves. And we are going to roll a D3 to see which one we're going to be working on. No, that's not a D3. Where is my D3? Shoot. I wasn't even rolling a D3. Let's see. Here you go. Okay, we're going to be doing number 1. And we're going to do, okay, so 6. We're going to fill in 6. So we can just do this one. This little domino here. Do I want to color in or I just want to do this? I just want to do that. And let's do another one right here. I love this. Paid in full. Oh my goodness. I love that. And the other one is 3 things will last forever. Faith, hope, love, and the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians 13:13. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. I love that. So we're putting $6 into this one. So let's just take a 5 and a 1. for CBA Mom Saves. All right. Number 10 is NK Budgets. Let's go to the NK Budgets. If I can get here. All right. I don't want to bend it. Oh, I'm doing it myself right here. Okay. Okay, so then this one is My Cup Overflows with Blessings. Psalms 23:5. Thankful, grateful, and blessed. And then NK Budgets. Just the little Jesus paid it all. Oh, I love that. This is available on her Ko-fi shop. And we are going to do number 3, which is this one. And then we're going to roll a D3. And each of these are going to be $3. And let's see how many we're going to put in. Oops. 1. So we're going to color in 1. So we get $3 in this one. And this is $3 each. Perfect. All right. So $3. 1, 2, and 3. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's see. 5. Oh, just kidding. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5 times 3 is $15. Michelle, 5, 10, 15. All right, we're going to go to the next one. So we're going to start all over in my binder, and we're going to go to the beginning. And that is, see how cute these are? I love them. I'll show you them at the end. Happy to Save with Hannah. Let's go to the beginning of my binder here. Where is the beginning? Right here. And this one is Happy to Save with Hannah. This is Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. I love this verse. And you can see I have this bruise that goes clear around here, but my thumb is not broken. It does hurt. I have some bruises on my arm, but that is the evidence of a caregiver, of a mom that was out of control for her dementia, Alzheimer's, but just, I'm okay. And I had patience in my affliction as I was, anyway, it wasn't a good moment, but anyway, okay, so we're going to roll a D3, it looks like, and let's see how, okay, yeah, a D3. And that is 2. And let's grab that marker. We'll do this one. Do a 2. Ouch. Okay, 2. So $2 here. 1 and 2. All right. The next one, and that goes into Happy to Save with Hannah. All right. And then the next one is Lisa Grateful Me. And it actually is in here. I love these. These are little scripture girls, and I got them off of her Ko-fi, not her Ko-fi, her Etsy. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. Joshua 1:9. I love this. I need to put this in on my desk. In fact, I'm going to do that. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, so let's roll a D6 on this one. And we are putting $6 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $6 here on this one. I love this. So cute. So cute. Okay, so let's put this in here. Excuse me, please. Our next one is by... Envelope number 3 is by The Faithful Dash. So cute. So we're going to roll a D3. And we're going to do this one. And each of these are $3. So let's roll a D3 and see how many we're going to do. We're just going to do 1. Actually, it's a D6. Oh, but I don't think I have $18 if I need that. We'll just do a D3 to see how many we have. We're filling in. We're filling in just one today. I was going to color these in, I forgot. All right, just one. So $3. 1, 2, and 3. Going into the Faithful Dash. I love this. So pretty. All right. Then this next one is by Hansel Provision, and that's her breath prayers. All right, let's see. Breath prayers are words to say when you have no words to pray, when all you have to offer is a trembling breath. Had a lot of these lately. Okay, so let's see which one we're gonna do. We're gonna do number 1. Inhale, the Lord is my shepherd. Exhale, I have all that I need. Yes. Okay, let's see how much these are going to be. These are going to be $2 each on this one. And let's see how many we are filling in. Where is that? We're going to fill in 2. 1 and 2. So $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So that goes into Hands of Provision. This is also available on her Ko-fi shop. Our next one is The Messy Budgeter. She is a new channel to me. I'm excited to watch her videos. Oh, and these are absolutely beautiful. All right. Okay, we are going to roll a D3. And we are doing number 1. And these were just $1, right? We're just going to do $1 on all of these. And see how many we fill in today. Let's do it. Okay, 2. Okay, yeah, we'll do 2. So $2 on this one. And it goes into Messy Budgeter. Bloom where God plants you. I love that. I need that reminder. I love this one. The Way, the Truth, the Life. John 14:6, and then Living Proof of a Loving God. I love that. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. So beautiful. All right, and then this one is Ruth, and we did talk about Ruth last time. This is by Lisa Grateful Me. I love this. I love, love, love this. Oh my goodness. What a sweet lady Ruth is in the Bible. Wow. Okay, so we only have $2, but it looks like we have to roll a D6. And let's see, I might have to grab some out of the buffer. Oh, $2. Oh my gosh, look, you guys, $2 going into Lisa Grateful Me. And this is found on her Etsy shop. So 2 in here. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. I love that. Oh, I love that. Loyalty unlocks destiny. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. All right, let's get to this. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight and to be a part of my Grateful Faith and Gratitude series. Absolutely love it. I feel really blessed, and I am so thankful for all of you. Just remember to have faith. And I want you to put in the comments below, if you have made it to this part of my video, what is something that you cherish most about your grandma on either side of your family? Or if you don't have a grandma, there are people out there that don't, for some reason or another. What is something that you cherish about someone in your life that is a hero? Anyway, thank you so much. I absolutely love each one of you. So grateful for all of you for being here today. And remember to like and subscribe and comment down below. And if you don't have really anything to say, just comment a pink heart or a white heart. Faith, white heart, a white heart. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.